that stood out for me in the work itself, Joy, is the movement that you use in it. And in many parts, when you see the people doing the work, you realize this is not a talking head situation. People are moving their arms to get a certain sound. You're crouching, you're bending, and and the value of all of that in the sound. So for especially, if I might be naughty, we are listed as adult content. You talk about a muscle.
I knew Susan was going to ask about that, Joy. I knew it.
Tell our audiences about the muscle, Joy.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never say such a thing. No, look, there are the muscles of the core, and one of the biggest, of course, is the diaphragm. And I spend some time actually helping people know these muscles. We all think we know what they are, but when you actually see diagrams of them, when you actually see what you're talking about, it makes it much easier to help those muscles to work. So one of the biggest muscles that assists us in sound and really changes the way we sound is called the transversus abdominis. And this one, it's like the weightlifter's muscle, right? It squeezes like this. And the best way to find it is if you blow hard on an F sound and blow all the air out as hard as you can, as if you're blowing a little ship across the floor. When we say, so I'll tell you a quick story. When my son was young and we were having some kind of an argument, and I said, look, I'm the mother, I decide, that's the rule. And he turned around and went, I went, excuse me? He said, oh, I didn't say it. And I said, you didn't have to. I felt it, right? There is something about that word, right?
Yeah.
You can say it in pleasure, you can laugh, you can play, you can say it in anger, you can say 100 different ways. It exposes something about what we're feeling. And that muscle, the transversus abdominis, and others as well, but that's the biggie, that I think is communicating a whole lot about what we want, about what we feel. And so, yes, I fondly call it the muscle.